Everyone. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit interesting. We're going to be building a League of Legends character in creative mode. And the reason for it is that one of my friends, I think as a joke, asked me if I could build him something for his birthday. And in my mind, I'm like, at first I was like, no, I probably not, because I didn't really have a good idea and all that. But then I found this thing. I figured out, you know what? I know what his favorite League of Legends character is. I know what he likes to play. So we're gonna be building Shen from League of Legends. And just to clarify things, my friend does not play Minecraft. This person does not play Minecraft. But he does play League of Legends, and he basically told me, why not do something? And I was like, you know what? He said that, if I did do something, he could always just, I could, show him on Discord, right? And I was like, alright, yeah, sure, that's fair. I get it. So I figured, alright, let's build Shen from League of Legends. So his color scheme is blue and purple. So the color of warped stem, not really, but the darker part of that kinda matches him, but not really. But we're gonna be working with primarily purple. It looks like there's some black, maybe. I don't know if it looks black. It's more like iron, maybe, colored. And then, yeah, some blues, some purples, stuff like that. And we're gonna be building it as a statue, so this is gonna be very interesting. I got some reference images on my browser. I haven't actually set up a link or anything, because I figured if you just Google Shen League of Legends, you'll see exactly what I'm working with. Ooh, blue terracotta is perfect. We need blue terracotta, I think light blue terracotta as well. I do want the stained glass, because when basically his ultimate is that he teleports to a teammate and gives them a shield. And it looks like a mixture of this purple and pinkish light coming from him. So it's definitely a mix of purple, pink, and maybe white. And but you can still see the champion. So I think having glass or glass panes around him would be pretty cool. So I'm gonna go with these colors of glass. And we're gonna grab the glass panes as well once we get to it. And then, I don't know yet exactly what we'll use, but we'll look around, we'll look around. Magenta definitely isn't the call. And blue concrete is too blue. That's a little much. Coral is not it either. Ooh, Crying Obsidian actually has some potential here. Crying Obsidian might actually look incredible on him. Okay. Crying Obsidian calls for regular obsidian as well, right? You can't really go wrong with using both. So these are definitely part of it. I guess we'll do this too. Something I think we should do is we should grab a chest. Alright, let's grab a chest here. I'm gonna plop a chest down with all this stuff. Alright. Oh, we don't need to have the chest in there. Alright, so what else do we have? Let's look up purple and see what we can find here. So, ooh, this actually has a sword on it. And this guy has a spirit blade, which is also kind of interesting. If I look at some of like the splash arts and stuff, I can see the blade as well. The blade is definitely made of like sea lanterns with like, I want to say blue glass around it or something like that. But the blade is incredible, so we're gonna build that too. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Yeah, I don't think any of these purples really do it. I'll take the glass pane out though, just in case. Let's look up pink as well. We only want pink for this, and then magenta. Alright. We might not even use the pink. Actually, the pink might be a little much. Hold on, let me look. The pink does kind of go there. But maybe it is more magenta than pink. I feel like it's more magenta than pink. Yeah, I don't think pink is gonna look all that great. But there's not really anything else here that I want. Okay, now... what do we got here? What have we got here? Skulk doesn't look right for him. Don't think. Respawn anchors, sure. That might look pretty good for like shoulder pads or something along those lines. Maybe. This frog light could work, maybe. It's gonna be a lot of maybe, because I've never really built a League of Legends character before. I just thought it might be fun, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, there's all these goat horns now too. Huh. Forgot about those. Okay. Yeah, so like the only thing here is the cauldron that you can build with. Alright, so... I mean, I think this is a pretty decent palette. I'll take the pink glass out. Just because I don't really think we'll need it. Put that in there. Put the glass panes in there. And then we need white glass panes as well. Okay. So this is the color palette, I think. So the primary color of him, as in from what he looks like in the game. Let's see, here's the character model. I think this blue terracotta is like the best I get. Cause it's like a faded purple, kind of. It looks a little bit faded on his character model. Oh, we also need like some sort of like block for like the iron or whatever this is. It looks to me like it's like a gray thing, and gray is something we have a lot of blocks for. But it goes by his face. We also need like a skin block, which I know the exact perfect block for that. It's gonna be white terracotta for the skin. We just need like a gray block, and I feel like stone is actually just like the best thing to use here, just like regular stone. Whoops, stone. Yeah, like that's really basic, but like it's just plain gray, so I feel like stone just kind of works for that. The only thing that sucks a little bit about using stone is that I can't use walls. I think lodestones could work too. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it for now, I think. Let me just look if there's like something interesting here. Anvils? No, too dark. I mean, coral that could have potential for like maybe like the shoulders or something, but not really. It's more like armor plates on top of him, kind of like on his one on his upper arm and one on his lower arm, and then his outfit itself is like, I don't know how to explain it. It looks to be fabric with like a chest plate on top of it, kind of. And then some like really odd looking shoes. He's wearing like sandals and then like a pair of pants under. Maybe it's like a pantsuit underneath the breastplate, which is a really odd choice now that I look at it. It's a very strange choice. Or alternatively, his socks just go really far up, maybe. Or it could be his shoes. Maybe it's just like really weird looking shoes. I don't know. It's tough to see. But yeah, anyway, so we got all this for the color palette, and I need to do some commands. Slash, whoops, game rule, and then time set noon. There we go. Awesome. And there's a couple of things I need to do in my options menu. Controls, keybinds. Where is it? The one that opens the chat. There. Has to be that. Done. Alright. And auto jump off. Hate auto jump. Alright. There we go. So this is the color palette for Shen, I think. So let's start off with this. The white terracotta. Oh, we also need like a brown. Hold on, we need a brown as well. Something that's brown. What can we find? For the brown, I think we're gonna go with wool. Because it's like gloves and like other, like a handle on a sword. Like, it looks like the handle is covered in something that makes it easier to hold. And then he's got like those, whatever they are, pants and or socks, which also has this brown color. So my thought is wool for that. And then I guess for the underneath of his shoes, it would probably be concrete or terracotta. But I don't know, it just looks very similar to it. The underneath of his shoes. Could be wood as well. We could do like a wood, maybe. Wooden underside of the shoe? I don't know. That seems a bit odd to me. I don't know. A little bit too strange. Ancient debris. Oh! Actually, you know what? Yeah. Ancient debris. That one. That's gonna be the bottom of the shoe. Because that looks like it is a little bit dirty on the side. It's like, you know, it looks like it's been worn. You know? That's good. That's good. The only problem is it doesn't really mix too well with the wool. Muddy mangrove roots. Doesn't really match with any of the wood either. This is a bit of an issue. My problem right now is these two blocks don't really match all that well, so I'm trying to find something else that matches better with the ancient debris. Because I think the debris idea is really good. No. Ooh, maybe that? Not really. But it's closer. It's definitely closer than the wool. Oh yeah, definitely not that. Something that matches well with debris. Composters could be a call. Composters could be a call because it kind of looks like it it's got some texture on the side. It's not as textured as wool though, so we'll see how that works. Not really anything here either. I don't know. We'll try some things, see how it goes. Yeah. As of right now, I don't really see a block that matches super well with the debris. But, you know. Okay, because it's me, I need to incorporate some netherite blocks somewhere. Otherwise, people are gonna think I'm crazy. Like, okay, let me rephrase. People think I'm crazy normally, but this will make them think I am not myself anymore. So, I'm gonna have to use some netherite blocks somewhere. Also, the reinforced deep slate is beautiful. I'm gonna see if I can put that to use for something. Alright. Right, so far so good. So, this is for like the shoes, which... My question right now is, where would it be easiest to begin? From the bottom or like what? Because... My problem is that I don't know how big the statue is gonna be, right? And is he gonna sit down or is he going to be standing? My thought process is he's gonna be standing, because that's what he does in his splash art. And yeah, in his splash art he's essentially just like standing. He's like a ninja, so like he's doing like some ninja symbols while he's teleporting to help a teammate. So essentially what I see is someone like, channeling the force and then teleporting to a teammate, essentially. That's what I see, so that's what I'm gonna go from. And I think that's how we're gonna build him. In which case, we'll have to start out with the feet. So, that being said, we're gonna just make a quick little thing that the statue can... Wait, I disabled the auto jump. Why on earth is it not... Hold on. Okay. I guess I must have enabled it on accident. Alright, anyway, so, that being said, we're gonna put all this stuff back. And then we're gonna be working on the shoes only. And we're gonna be building that little shrine thingy. Not shrine, but just like an area it can stand on. Now, the area it stands on is gonna be the same for every statue if I decide to build more of them. It would be fun to build all of them, so... We need to find like a cool looking block that can fit anything. Or maybe the catch is that every one of them is different. That could also be a thing. Could go with something super generic like smooth stone or like smooth sandstone or something. That's very generic though. Could do like a concrete. Maybe the whole thing is that you like choose like the concrete color that matches the best. Maybe that would be pretty cool, I feel like. Build them all on white concrete, maybe. Or maybe... Ooh, the base is gonna be the crying obsidian, of course. Let's build the base out of crying obsidian. I feel like that would be cool. Okay, so how big are we making the base here? I'm thinking... Probably... I'm gonna go with a 40 by 40 or something. I feel like that would be pretty good. I think that would be enough, right? So like... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then the way we check that this is actually the square we need is by going diagonal and see if it matches up. Perfect. Alright, so then we just do a fill command from here. /fill from this point. And we fly to this corner. And stand here. And then crying obsidian. There we go. Alright, I mean... oh man, that looks so odd. Oh, that hurts my eyes. I don't think we're gonna do this. That's a little much. I'm gonna replace this whole floor with just basic obsidian. This feels so weird. Okay, that looks so much better. I like that way more. Let's make it... I'm trying to think if I should like make it taller so that like it goes up a little bit. So like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so maybe like this. There we go. Alright, because that way it's like, you know, it's not just standing on one block when it's gonna be a tall statue. Okay, now, time for feet, right? Or like shoes, I suppose. So, let's just grab all these blocks and see what works. And he also has this color socks. The darker of them has to be the socks, and then there's some areas that has the light blue one. Let me just look at how purple looked again. Oh yeah, purple terracotta doesn't look right at all. It has to be these. Yeah. It's sad because it's like, I want to make him purple, right? But this just is not, like, you know... I want to use purple blocks, but they're like too purple. It's like almost too much. Although there is one place that kind of calls for a totally different color of something. And it's like almost, it's like a darker shade than this of purple. It's strange, hold on. It's like somewhere between that and like black, but it's not black. It has like a shade of purple to it. Or maybe dark blue, but let's see what we can find for that one, because it looks a bit strange and I don't think obsidian would work. It's like a cloth thing, it's not like an armor piece. A cloth thing, not like an armor piece. I'm trying to think what I could do for that area, because it's like a little bit weird. It's like a piece of cloth that's like between his... I think it's like outside of his... like on top of his pants. Not like a part of his pants, but like just like something that like floats over his pants. Maybe respawn anchors is the right call, but it's just not the right purple. It's not the right purple. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm really not. Okay. It's just not the right purple. I don't know how else to explain this. Like, it's almost black, but it's not exactly black. Like, it's dark blue almost. If I look up blue, it's not. It's none of these. Like, it's not like that. Gray? I mean, gray maybe? It's definitely not gray terracotta, but it could be gray concrete, maybe gray wool. It doesn't really work for me. Don't know why. It doesn't feel right. What can I do here? Black. So, okay, blackstone isn't like super black, so maybe we could use like polished blackstone? Or like deep slate. Deep slate doesn't really work, but maybe the polished blackstone can work. Okay. Oops. Polished blackstone seems like an idea. Also, wait, I could... Ooh. I could use netherite blocks in that place, maybe. That could... Oh, that might... Actually, you know what? No. I know now what netherite blocks are gonna be used for. If I'm gonna use the polished blackstone in the middle there, I think netherite is gonna be like the outlining of like the armor pieces on like his lower arms and like on his like legs and stuff, and like his chest plate, because it's got like some outlines to it that have like various colors, which needs like a blackish one. There's like some black, there's some gray. And I feel like the gray part could be netherite, because those are like the surrounding pieces kind of thing. The things that hold them together. And then... Hold on a moment. And then I need some sort of like black block that complements netherite blocks well, but isn't as dark as the polished blackstone. So I need like a shade in between these two, I think. Unless I want to use the netherite blocks as like the darker ones. That could also work. That also has some potential in working, in which case I need something that's a tiny bit lighter than the netherite. Tiny bit lighter than netherite. What would that be? Oh wait, smooth basalt might actually be the answer to this. What if I put smooth basalt as that like middle section that kinda has the color? Okay, so, whoops, this color right here is the color I'm looking for. This right here is the kind of color I need. So like part of this basalt kinda works for it. Okay. Alright, I got this. So if that's this, that's like the cloth thing going down the middle. Netherite blocks are gonna surround it because they look really pretty, right? Look at that, that's pretty. Or that is gonna surround it, which doesn't look as pretty. I think this really like gives the sense of like, you know, metal going around something. Although I don't know, the cloth area is not metal. I don't think it's more like a piece of clothing, right? So maybe for that area, this is the block that goes around, and then what's it called? Polished blackstone, which looks really ugly, by the way, is the middle of it. could also go with that. That looks even dumber. What if this was the middle of it? No, it's too smooth to be that block. The problem is that that middle section is super smooth looking. Kind of like how terracotta is, or maybe even concrete. But concrete just is not the right color for it. I feel like it has to be a terracotta variant. Maybe... I don't know, it feels odd. Maybe, oh, here's what I'll do. So, we'll use the gray terracotta to outline, and we'll use the smooth basalt in the middle to like have that cloth area going on, maybe. That still looks so stupid though. That doesn't look right at all either. Tough? Would that work? No, that's too light. I need something that's darker than this. Netherite blocks don't work in this scenario, sadly, because the texture doesn't connect right. Maybe gray wool is the answer. Maybe like that? Yeah, that sorta works. Like, it's not perfect. It's definitely more in the like dark bluish category, but there's not really a color for it. Like, it is this color but like slightly darker. So my thought is that the gray wool probably works. Yeah, so that's the color palette for that. But now let's get to these shoes that we were talking about. So let's measure this out, right? So we need like a torch or something to measure things. Alright, so 1, 2, oh my god, this is gonna be so tough because of the block I chose to do this with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? Was that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And a torch. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay. Oh, wait. I just realized something. I actually need to add one more here. Because if I don't, then I don't have a middle. And I hate it when I don't have a middle. Yeah, like I need a middle. So like I need this to be like that, right? 1, 2. Wait, that's weird. That looks very odd to me. No, this has to be the middle. And then like that. Okay. What do we got here? So this is block number 10. This is block number 10, and then this needs to be a blank space. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so something like that, right? So that way there's a middle. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then this will be the last row. I'm extremely confused because like I must have counted wrong somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this would be number 10. And then 1, 2, 3. Actually, we'll just go from over here now. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then that's the middle. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So, that being said, we need to fill this with obsidian. Slash fill from here. Whoops, that was the wrong button. And then to here. Here we are. With obsidian. Alright. There we are. So now that we have a middle, we can determine like where to build the feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can remove these actually because they're just gonna get confusing now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's number 5. And over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. And we'll go in by like a few more. 1, 2, 3. Actually, wait, isn't his feet like... Hold on. Let me look at the picture again. His feet is like by the middle of it. So like there's like maybe one block of space between his feet, and his like the inner part of his feet are like touching each other. Like not, you know where your big toe starts, there's like a little thing right before that. Those are touching. It looks like those part of the shoe itself are touching. So that being said, we don't really need these markers anymore. Alright, so that being said, the shoe should probably start somewhere here. Okay, so let's see. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to measure like how long I have to go into this area. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this right here is the middle block. This is the middle block. Okay. So that's the middle block. Alright, perfect. That's the middle. And we can remove these guide blocks right here. Alright. So we can see we got the middle of the middle here. And now we can build from this middle section. So, with the middle being said, let's go out like this, I guess. So this is like where the shoes will start. This is like the inner side of the shoe, the middle part of the shoe. So, so now we're gonna like try to build out a shoe. We've got a lot of space to work with. Let's use that space. Okay, so if this is like... It like goes in and like goes out and actually like touches here. So maybe like this. So 1, 2, 3 and then like 1, 2, 1, 2. It feels really odd that his shoes are touching right before the toes. It's like an odd choice in my opinion, but hey. Whatever floats your boat, Shen. That definitely does not look right. I think it has to be like this. No, definitely not that either. So... oh, maybe like this. Something like this. I mean, that kind of looks like the shoe a little bit. Although this goes too far out, I think. So maybe we just do like this. This is so strange. I've never built a League of Legends champion before, like I said. And it's definitely gonna look interesting, that's for sure. I am so unsure about how this is gonna look, but we'll take it. And then it goes back a bit here. I think we're building the feet too far that way at this point. So let's move this back by a lot. Hang on. Or maybe we do have the feet, like, cause I mean they are toes, so they do point like out from where the body is. So if the body itself is like here, right? We want the body itself to be in the middle of the plate, which is here. And then this is where the shoe like goes out, and yeah, I mean it looks about right. I think it looks about right. This was also 4. Perfect. Okay, so if those are like the shoes, where this is where they like kind of meet. Okay. Also, this is gonna be made out of ancient debris, right? That's what I wanted to do. That looks odd. No, that looks way too weird. I don't think we're doing that anyway. Ancient debris and composters are gonna look way too odd. I think we're just gonna go with the brown terracotta. Looks way better. Let's see. So over here they go like a little bit in, but not much. So like it's hard to see what his shoes look like at the back, but we're gonna assume that they're just like regular shoes, right? Like he doesn't have like ultra fancy shoes. So maybe it just goes like this, and then it just like has like a circle for the heel. I don't know. This seems a little odd to me. Let me look at like my foot to compare a little bit. So goes in, and then on the other side it's like more straight. So I guess this does make sense. It just looks odd in Minecraft. It looks a little bit odd, I suppose, but I mean it kind of looks like a foot, so I think I'll take it. Alright, so at this point it has to go a little bit around to like fit the heel. The heel is not as wide as like the top of the foot though. So we might have to like move this in by more. Or like this, and then the heel. Or like the heel area, I should say. That's still weird. That's... if this is correct, then he has a huge heel, so... maybe I should be building the heel first. So like... this is from like the middle of it, so it just like kind of goes straight, and then... So if this is the heel, let's just say, that looks really strange because of this over here. Okay, maybe like this, and then, so if this is the heel, it looks too small to be heel. Hang on. This seems a little too small for a heel. Maybe I'm just weird, but... yeah, I think that's better. Maybe like that, and then you just kind of extend this a little bit. And maybe extend that by 1 as well. Yeah, that kind of looks foot-esque. I mean, that kind of sells it as a foot, doesn't it? It looks a bit strange over here, gotta say. Maybe like that. No, that feels odd. Maybe... No, that's also weird. Maybe it goes more like that. This place feels ridiculously tiny. I'm gonna fix it up like this, I think. But now it looks too symmetrical, doesn't it? Like, a foot is not this symmetrical, but is a shoe symmetrical? Is the question. I could see a shoe be symmetrical, but then again, like, let's see if I can like make it look a little more interesting. Oh, this definitely messed something up. I like the symmetry at the back part just because it's like, you know, like I like the symmetry by the heel because the heel is usually pretty similar on like both sides. But the front of the foot is definitely like, you know, a little bit more. It goes out a little more over here. Yeah. Maybe that's what I'm missing, is like this has to go out by one more. Maybe this is the secret sauce right here, is that this actually like goes out like this. Like it goes out more than the heel. I could see it, like I can see no, that made it worse. Now it doesn't even look like a shoe. Hold on. No. No. Oops. Hang on. How did it even do this? Hold up. Okay. There we go. I mean, no. It looks so much better when it's symmetrical, but I don't know, man. It's just... It's weird to me to have it be symmetrical, but it looked 10 times weirder when it wasn't. So, let's just build the shoes like this, where they're like symmetrical, but, you know, it's fine. We'll build symmetrical shoes, and then we'll move them back. So, dang it, man. This is also a 4. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't know. They feel a little too symmetrical, but there's not much I can do about it. Like, it looks right. It looks like a pair of shoes, in my opinion. This looks like the bottom of a pair of shoes. The only thing I'm questioning is this part right here. Should that be 3? Yeah, it should be 3 for sure. Okay, well then you also get a little bit of asymmetry on the shoes. Yeah, I'll take that. That's good. And then we go to... We find ourselves a stick and we use schematics to essentially move it. So, let's see. Alright. So there we have marked that. Then we just have to go up by 1, and then we can also just mark it here. Hang on. Like that, and just go up by 1. Yeah. Area editor, and then +1, and we're gonna call this one... What are we calling it? We're calling it shoe. Shen shoes. Shen's shoe. Shen's shoes, yeah. Seems about right. Alright, let's hold on before we save it though. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. There we go. And I got it over there, right? Yes. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna save that. Alright, so we've saved that, and then we're going to place a schematic. Let's load the Shen shoes. Okay, we got Shen shoes over here. And now we're just gonna like see if we can essentially place it in the middle. Let's see. Let's say it's here. How many blocks have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 blocks like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh! I literally eyeballed it perfectly. Okay. Alright. I just won. That's awesome. Okay. So, let's see. We're going to very quickly remove these first because, yeah, doesn't make much sense to have them here. There we go. Okay. And then we go with the paste game here. Boom. Okay. Oh, so, okay, so I have a setting wrong. Good to know. Oh, wait, I did. Oh, I see what I did. Hang on. I think I see what I did. I need to move it down by 1. Is that how I had it? Yeah, it must have been. But there is something wrong, and it is in configuration menu. Paste. Let's see here. So we need paste to essentially replace the blocks. All. Alright, here we go. There we are. That makes a lot more sense. Thank you, Lightmatica. Thank you for cooperating with me. Awesome. Alright, so here we have Shen's shoes matched up with the middle and matched up here as well. Okay. Now we don't need these markers anymore. Okay. I guess we'll leave this just in case we need it, but I highly doubt we will. Okay. Time for some more fill action here. What is this one? This is brown terracotta. Okay, so fill from here to here. Brown terracotta. Okay. And then we just fill in these extra little areas here. Okay. And then we're gonna do another fill slash fill right here and go here. Alright, and filling the rest in up here. Okay. It looks a bit strange right now, right? Because it's like literally just, you know, shoes, but that's okay. Like, it's not even a fully completed shoe. It's just literally like the bottom of a shoe. So to continue this, let me just look at my references here. Okay, so continuing along, we need that blue terracotta. The dark part of it, right? Yeah, we're very soon going to need this as well, and maybe... yeah, we're gonna stick with these two, because the rest of it looks a bit odd. If I start mixing more colors, it's gonna look strange. So we're gonna stick with that. And then, let's see. Basically, we have to do the rest of the shoe now. So, here's an issue. This is not symmetrical. Like, this doesn't have a middle. We're gonna have to add another row here. Hold on a moment. Does it go like that? It goes like this. So, okay, we're gonna have to add another row on each side here. Well, it's not the end of the world. We just add literally the same as we had, but like this. Makes the build easier to do, so we're gonna do it. Okay, there we go. So, has a tad bigger shoes, but that's fine. That is fine. I'm okay with him having a little bit bigger shoe. So, this is the middle of the shoe, and so is this. And now we have to design, essentially, it kind of looks like flip-flops in a way. So the way we're gonna begin with this... Yeah, okay, so the way we're gonna do this is we're going to have this thing come up like this. And then go to both sides, like down there, you know, like that, and like around the foot. I don't think it goes around, it just like goes down, I think. I think it just like goes from... Wait, hold on. I just realized something. We were right at first. I was right at first because we have to put it here because it's not actually like in the middle. Goddamn. Alright, we have to remove this again. Because the flip-flop thingy is not actually in the middle of the foot. I just realized that because it's a flip-flop, it goes in between like the big toe and the rest of the toes, right? So this looks way more correct because it's specifically a flip-flop, which is awesome. Or, well, it's not a flip-flop, but it looks like flip-flops. Like, they look like flip-flops, let's be honest. Okay, so, at this point, I actually think we'll do this. We'll do it like this, I think. To have a little bit more of the... No, because it does just fill out the shoe like this. Okay, so essentially this is his socks. So his socks has this color. And let's see, so right here we're gonna do that. Because this is like actually just like the shoe. Like there's not... We're just gonna do it like this actually. There's not really like a border there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do it like this. Because the shoes do meet, but like the socks don't seem to meet. So I don't know. Maybe we'll add like one extra row of like what's it called? Brown right there, but I don't think so at the moment. Okay. So if we just fill this part with the terracotta here, and we'll fill all this out as well, we can start looking into how the how this little strap thing is gonna go up. So it definitely goes like this at first, that's for sure. I think it goes... No, that's actually too tall. I think it's pretty much like this. Maybe like that. That seems about right. Because he doesn't have like super tall shoes, it looks like. It looks like very simple, very small shoes. Maybe it's like this. Actually, no, wait. 1, 1, 2, 2. Like that, maybe? No, that's a little too steep. No. What if we just do 1, 2, 3 like that? We could also do a little something like this. That actually kind of works. I think this is what it is. This works well. Okay, and then it goes to I want to say like about here. Yeah. Then we're gonna fill out his sock to there. So then it goes, and this is gonna be a bit of a weird thing, but it like goes down to what I'm guessing is like here. That would match perfectly, actually. So like something like this ish. I mean, it looks a little odd because it's in Minecraft, of course, but I mean that kind of works for from what I'm seeing. This sort of works, or maybe it just goes like. No, I think this works. I think this works. It's very strange. Shen, you have weird shoes. Why are you wearing flip-flops to a fight? What is this? Either he's like the biggest genius ever, or he's just like a weirdo that wears like flip-flops to a fight. That's just kind of strange to me. Who wears flip-flops to a fight, dude? Why are you wearing flip-flops? Okay, well, this looks a bit odd, but it's not the worst because it just, you know, it's just because the shoe isn't exactly symmetrical, so this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Hold on. Maybe it goes back like this a little bit more, like this feels really odd. Does it go back like that? No, definitely not. Maybe it goes like this. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense, I think. Actually, would that hurt the foot? I feel like that would hurt. So maybe it is like this. Maybe it does go out like that. Because the other one would like hurt, right? So I feel like this is more correct. Maybe like this? I mean, it looks a bit silly, but it's not the worst thing I've seen. Yeah, this just kinda works. Oh my goodness, this is so odd. Yeah, I mean, bit of an odd shoe, gotta be honest. Again, maybe wear something a little bit more appropriate for, you know, fighting on the rift, but hey. Who knows, maybe they're like magical shoes. I'm gonna go with Shen's shoes must be the reason he can teleport, otherwise it doesn't make any sense to wear flip-flops. Like, my man's out here fighting, wearing literal flip-flops. Like, his shoes look like actual flip-flops. And I've never paid attention to it before because it was never important. Okay, so we go like that. and it goes like this, and then I have to follow this right here, so it goes like that, and then it goes down like this, and there's like a 3, and then there's a 2. Okay. And then this one is just 2s, right? I think. Right? I think this is right. No, that doesn't look right, does it? Yeah, that is right. Does it really go outside of the thing by 1? No, it doesn't. Not over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So hang on a moment. Am I like doing this right? Oh, this one up here is like 2 of them. That's why. It goes around like that, and then it goes 2, 2, 2. Alright, perfect. I asked my friend earlier if this was still his favorite champion, and he was actually like, oh, I think I like Shen more now. And I was like, okay, fine. And then he was like, why? And I was like, no reason. It's like, why do you want me to explain myself? I just, I figured I'd ask. I don't know. I don't know what to tell him. Like, do I just like say like, come watch the stream, I'm building your birthday present? I'm just gonna tell him I had a good idea, but that's all I can tell him. Because he doesn't know that I'm streaming the building of this, so he doesn't really watch my streams to begin with, so doesn't really matter. As long as, he doesn't... let's see, I think it has to follow the shoe like this, right? Yeah, it like has to follow the shoe, so it has to go up like this at this point. Now he's like saying he's confused. Oh man. I'm just gonna go, I know. Okay. I think I've like confused him. I've confused him a lot, I think. But that's okay. That's what you get when you want a birthday present, and that's how you're gonna get it. You're not gonna know what it is. Like, I mean, if he's gonna come to my stream and like see what I'm doing, that's fine by me, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, I'm doing this and this and this. Nah. If you're willing to do the research, then by all means, but that's about all I'll give you. Alright, so right here, what do we do? I think we also like move it in like this, so like it literally matches right there. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. So like this. That block feels odd to me. Maybe yeah. Like this. Okay. And then if we go back here, we'll build it out like that. Now the question is with the heel here. Obviously it definitely goes like this. No questions asked, right? This definitely happens every time. The question now is, does this go up out here? I think it does. Yeah. Because I also feel like it is a heel, so it has to be, you know, a little bit, you know. I actually think that this might be a little bit wrong, so I'm gonna see if I can fix it. So let's see, what if we do this instead? I mean, the problem is, like, it goes like that, so... Actually, wait, hold on. What if we didn't do this, but we just had it like this? Like, on the outside of the shoe like this. I mean, I think that makes a lot more sense, right? Like, just having it, like, on the outside of the shoe instead of this thing right here, so like that. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense, I think. Question is, how do I make this thing work? Do I just, like, do this, maybe? I mean, that works better, but it's still a bit strange, I think. I feel like it works better like this. Yeah, this works a lot better. It, like, goes over the sock way better than it did before. Okay, let's, do we change that right away? I think we can just copy paste the shoe and call it that, right? Like, we just... Actually, no, we can't, because we'd have to, like... We'd have to mirror it, so we can't copy paste the shoe at this point. Dang it. Alright, well, in that case, we're gonna have to, like... Okay, we're gonna have to, like, do some little memory game here. So it's a 2 and a 2, and then a 2... Hold on. The question is, how does it do it? It goes like that, right? And it goes out. And then it goes into the 2. It goes out and goes to the 2, and then goes out into the... Wait, so I already did it over here, but I... Okay, so my guess is that's it. Just had to remove that. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that worked. Jesus. All that for this. All that to build a darn shoe. Huh? Just to build a singular shoe. Alright, so... How does this look for a shoe? I mean, it's not too bad, but I think that maybe we need to remove these corners right here. Maybe like this? Like, like that? Yeah. Like this, I think, right? So that's like the shoe. Oh, that's one shoe, and then we'll build the other shoe now. Okay, so this first layer is just completely layered up. So we'll do that layer. This one's the easy one. Okay. And I should mention, this is based on his in-game character model, not the splash art alone. I am gonna be using the splash art for some particle effects and stuff, but that's it. This itself is just the, what's it called? The in-game art, basically. Or the in-game model, I mean. I should mention that because I know that some people might get confused, as that is actually two different things. The splash art is just what you see when you choose the character, so. Alright, so here we did this instead. Yeah. And on the other side, the same, right? Yeah. Just followed the curve like that. 2 and then 1 and then... Wait, no, there's not a 1 over here. What happened here? Hold on. Something went wrong over here. This one has 5 where it's supposed to only have 4. Okay, hold on. It's because this thing is wrong. Yeah. I think, right? Like that, and then... No? Like that? This is so weird. Why is it weird? Hold on. This one looks exactly like this over here. Okay, so this is correct. But this is wrong, I think. Okay, so it just goes to 2 here. Okay, so it just goes like that and then goes... Okay. Wait, but that looks so wrong though. Why does that look weird? Does that look weird? No, it looks right, doesn't it? This looks right. This is right. Okay. I am just a confused person. That's all that is. That's all it is. I mean, of course I'm confused. Aren't I literally always? Okay, so there's that, and then here... Oh, I see. So... It went like that, and then like this, and like this, right? That's why it looked strange before. I'm uncovering everything now. I'm covering it all. Okay. I feel like this looks odd because of what it looks like over here. So maybe like... What if I did that? What if we did this? No, that looks even dumber. I could add 1 right here, but that's just odd. No, I'll keep it like this. I think it looks decent. Alright. Oh, it's already 5:30 and we've only built shoes. Jesus. Holy cow. Okay, so this is like the shoes, right? This is how the shoes look. I mean, okay. Maybe like that is better, but I don't know. It just... No, that made it look very strange. No. I think this is right because like when you have like a flip-flop, it goes in between your toes, right? And then it goes up over the foot. So I think this is right. It just looks strange because it's Minecraft, and Minecraft looks a little bit weird at times. And then here it goes like this, right? So we've got the heel going on. Okay. Alright, so those are the shoes. Also, let's remove this schematic because it annoys me. No. No. Maybe we do put like 1 layer of this in between. No, because like the socks aren't touching. Like that's odd. The socks shouldn't be touching. Okay, so these are like the flip-flops with the socks, and then we need to make a... Then it goes up into like a thing, like a circular thing around his leg, so... Which is like at this height, I think. It's like 1 step above the flip-flops, so... We have to make like a circular type of thing here. Bit of an odd circle shape, but like again, it's fine because it's like also Minecraft, so it's kind of difficult to get the shaping right. That doesn't look completely right. No. We gotta make it slightly bigger, I think. I don't think this is right. Because it like follows all the way around like this. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Bonk. Alright. So like this, right? And then... Whoops. One there. Okay. No, that actually looks even weirder. So I think... Sadly, it has to be more of a square shape. Because this is too strange. Right? Like, this looks wrong. So, it has to be more of a square shape. Because Minecraft and... Yeah, it's... Yeah. Blame the game, guys. Blame the game. That's what I've learned. That's what League of Legends taught me. Blame the game. Don't blame your team. Blame the game. That's not what they taught me. That's what I taught myself. Don't blame the team. Blame the game. Always blame the game. Alright, so essentially what this is this is the start of like the bottom part of his pants, meaning I do think that this in here has to be filled with the sock part. So we're gonna fill at least this in here with sock. So if sock, well, not here, not there, but there, right? And then underneath here as well. This looks a bit strange now though. Maybe this has to go up like that. Like that? Yeah. No. It's a bit tough to like get it right on the outside of the shoe, but yeah. Okay, like that, and then like that. And then down here it actually has to be socked. Yeah. That seems about right. And then over on this side it also goes like that, which makes this look odd. Maybe we'll just do this. Also this one right here looks oddly out of place, doesn't it? That does look out of place. Okay. This right here has to be brown. There's no way around it. Okay. The question is with this one. What if I made it like this instead? I mean, that kinda works. It still looks slightly odd, but like that kinda works actually. Actually, no. Like that? Seems strange. Maybe like this? Like, it looks a bit odd, right? No matter how I do it. But I think this is the best one. Just like have it go up and like connect. Bit of a weird one, but I mean, kind of just have to make it work, right? Then we have 2 blocks right there that are just air. 1, 2. I could also do it like this, maybe. No, that looks odd. That looks even weirder, I think. Like this. This is how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. I apologize to all you Shen fans out there. I am ruining your champion. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm ruining his feet. Well, shoes. Alright. Okay, so then we have this right here. Should probably go like that, right? No? If that doesn't go like that, then this doesn't go like that either. It goes like this. Right? Actually, it doesn't go like that. It goes like this. Screw it. We're removing that block. Yeah, that works. That works. That works. Now all I need is to... We have to add like a darker brown to this. So... To add a darker brown... Or like a different brown at the very least. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix in this. So... Or wait, hold on. No. What am I thinking? We're just gonna use black terracotta for this. Perfect. So... Black terracotta. Yeah, so this part has to be the black terracotta, and then the black terracotta kind of goes up and around, surrounding the brown terracotta on the way up the... I was gonna say boot, but I don't think it's a boot. I think it's his pants, but I could be wrong. It's either pants or like really weird looking boots. Alright, so... That being said... Alright. So we're going to see if I can like get the like thing right here. So it goes... I'm trying to think here. So... I think it comes from like this way. Okay, so up like that, no, like that, and then like this maybe? Does that look right? Yeah, that looks sorta right, I think. And one more like this. Yeah. Looks about right, I guess. Something like this is what it looks like. It's a bit of a weird, like, thing, but this is kind of what it looks like. And then over here we'll do the same, but the opposite way. Okay. And then we'll warp around and go up again. And we'll go up again like this. And that matches that, right? Matches the height? No. Wait, what? What did I do wrong? Hold on. Oh, this one is too far. Hang on. Ah, I see what I did wrong. I see it. Okay, like this, right? No, wait, what? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is it over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! I made this thing too big. That explains a lot. I was like, what is wrong? I think I did it. But no, I just made the circle wrong. Or not the circle, but like this thing. There we go. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. I was super confused for just a moment there. And that means this is too tall, right? Yeah, this one's too far up. So So like this, right? I guess we'll just, yeah, like that. Okay, awesome. And then we'll go down here. Okay, perfect. There we go. So now we did actually do it, and then we'll just make this the Y shape again. And there we have like how the dark brown goes, and then we just need light brown to like catch up with it. So like this. I will say I think the black terracotta is a little too dark for this, but like, yeah. Not much I can do because I don't think there's a better color slash block type for it, so we're just gonna roll with it. Okay. Alright. Almost done with this, and once we have filled this in, we can go inside the thing and fill it up with the brown variant of this. Wait, this one goes like over the thing. Maybe we put it there then. Yeah. Yeah, like that, maybe. Yeah, that's fine because it does kind of look like it's going around it, so that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, awesome. So like that. Wait. That was on the wrong side. It's over here where it has to be over here instead. Perfect. Alright. Starting to take shape, guys. I wonder how quickly I can do this. Because his birthday is on the 17th of September. So I don't have much time, and I also have another build I want to get to, which is like a Halloween themed thing on 8-bit. Which I also wanted to do on stream, but I figured we could do that in September, but I don't know yet. In September I am joining a charity event, so which I'm also like working on making overlays and stuff for. So I'm really busy right now. Like I have a lot of stuff, plus semester started again, and yeah. There's just a lot of things right now, so but again, like I felt like I wanted to do this, so I did, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Slash fill this up to here with, whoops. Yeah, fun fact, you cannot fill it with tea. That's not what I wanted, is it? No, I want it brown. There we go, that's the color. Oh my god, for 1 second I was like, what is happening? Alright, fill that, and all the way up to here. With brown terracotta, there we go. Okay. So now he's got shoes on. I mean, that's a good start, right? So we've officially gotten the shoes done. Also, I kind of feel like I need to move this up just like a tiny bit. Like, I feel like it needs a little bit more, you know? Maybe like that. Yeah, that seems right. Yeah, I like this. I feel like this shoe is a little flat, so we're gonna just do a little bit of work here. Just get the shoe raised up a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit, because it felt odd and out of place before. So like this. Yeah. Yeah, now it kind of actually looks like a shoe. Yeah. Yeah, that seems about right. Maybe we'll do like one more block here. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Like this, like this, like this. Okay. And then like that maybe? No, this seems strange. Yeah, that seems about right. Now we'll change it over here as well. Like that, and then over here. 1, 2, and then it goes. Oh yeah, it was over here. I also added 2 blocks, right? Did I add something here? No. Just 3 and then 3 and then 1, 2 and then 2. Is that right? Yeah, so that's right. Okay. So maybe like that. Yeah, now they actually do look like shoes. This is so strange looking. So weird, man. I do feel like we have to move this up a bit. Like that, maybe. Then over here do the same. Yeah, that looks right. So that means these 3, actually that one too. And then this has to all be this. Let's see. There we go. Maybe we'll add like a block there. Yeah, that makes it look way better. Okay. And then on the other side. Like that? Is that how it goes? No, it definitely goes like this. The question is, how does it go down? Yeah, so that's right. This feels really odd though. I feel like I have to move this like that. Yeah. Yeah, that looks a lot better, and we can do the same on this side. The good thing is we can do it on both. So we can like move it up like this. Make it actually look like a shoe and not like, I don't even know what it looked like before, but not a shoe for sure. There we go. Yeah. The feet are ready. Feet, and we've started on the one part of the leg. Now it does have another shape to it that we have to add now, which essentially is that this kind of goes out a little bit. So what I'm going to do is we're going to essentially move this out a little bit, but only up to like here or so. So it goes out like this, because Shen has to have a weird model, of course. That's how it goes with old characters. Their in-game models are a bit strange, so who knows. Maybe Shen... I don't know if Shen is due for like a visual update, but I would certainly not complain about it. Like, his gameplay is great. I like his gameplay a lot, and, you know, there's no problems with that, but I do kind of feel like they need to update his, like, just his looks. He definitely doesn't look very modern anymore, that's for sure. And I feel like that should be updated. Like, don't rework him. Because his playstyle is great and what he does is awesome. But, like, he could definitely use some love when it comes to, like, some visual, you know, stuff. It's one of those things where whenever they say they're gonna rework an old champion or whatever, it takes forever for them to do so. I'm pretty sure the Udio rework, which just came out like a couple days ago, have been in the works for literally 2 years. And it's like, why is that taking so long again? Like, aren't you, like, excited for your characters to see play? But the answer is they probably aren't, because if it's a character that already exists, people aren't gonna buy skins because they already bought them. So there's, like, a financial idea to releasing new champions compared to updating the old content, which I understand, but it's also just kind of sad. Alright, so there's one last thing, and it is to make this look correct. I feel like it needs to be down here, right? Like that, and then goes in like this. Yeah, it kind of has to be changed up a bit here. Okay. Alright, I mean, maybe it has to be in there. Yeah, it kind of has to be in there, but yes. Okay, so we got, like, the curvature in there a little bit. I feel like I need to remove a few blocks too. Okay, maybe... No, this is right, but like 1, 2, 3. Maybe these two need to, like, go. Yeah, I feel like this is right. Okay. Yeah, like that. Now we're really getting the curvature of the legs, which he does have a bit of a curvature on the legs, so we're going to see how much I can get that right. There we go. Okay, so that is this part of Shen. The shoes and the, like, leg part that's also brown, which I think are socks, but could also be pants. I'm not sure. And then the next step would be to work on this color right here, the light blue. And yeah, but we're not gonna do that today, I don't think, because that's gonna take a while. And then, like, we'll work our way up towards the top of Shen. But as of right now, we got his feet and we got his, like, whatever they are, socks, although they might have to be taller. Like, I'm not sure. I might actually need to make them taller because the shoes are, like, big. But I just feel like if I make them taller, it'll look strange. I think we'll look into that tomorrow. But yeah, as for today, we got the color palette down. We got the shoes. The shoe itself, I'm really happy with how this turned out. Like, it looks right to me. Wait, what is wrong back here? Okay, hang on. There we go. Alright. The shoes themselves Actually, wait, it looked so much better like this, didn't it? I feel like this looked better. Yeah, that's better. The shoes themselves are really good. I like them. I like the shape. I like the way they turned out. The only thing I don't like is this little, like, middle section, but what can you do? His shoes are touching each other. That's just how it looks. I don't know. I can't really do much about that part. So also I might change this to a different color of brown. I don't know though, cuz I feel like it looks pretty. I like that the texture is the same, and I like that it's like toned down a little bit and it's not like concrete. But I could potentially do like spruce planks maybe. Let's give it a try real quick, just, you know, for the fun of it. Like, let's see what it looks like. That, or like potentially like concrete powder, I guess, could maybe work. Let's throw away the obsidian for now. Okay, so let's just test some things. That looks awful. That looks awful. That looks awful. Yeah, no. It'll just be black terracotta for now. And the rest can go away. Hold on, let me just make sure that I didn't... Yeah, so I have the obsidian here still. Okay. But yeah, so that's what we got so far. I think it looks good. For now, at least. I think this is very obviously Shen's feet, and once we get the statue done, I think this is gonna look great. Yeah, I like it. I think that this worked really well. The blue terracotta works surprisingly well for Shen, and I think the light blue is gonna work just as surprisingly well. So far so good, and now I'm gonna find somebody to raid. We'll see who we're going over to. I have an idea. I just want to make sure he's still alive. Yeah, he is. Alright. Well, the raid is easy today. We're gonna raid boss because he's playing on 8-bit. He's awesome. If you don't know him, he's one of the 8-bit owners. Great guy. And yeah, we're gonna go over there and say hi. And let me just toss up the raid messages here. If you're a subscriber, you have the cool emote, which is the broccoli emote. And if not, you have the very basic hey guys, which is just awesome to use. I will catch you guys on the other side. Have a good one, everybody. See you around.